Hey, this is Logan Badfish Wolf from Phoenix.
Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2 MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Hipshot from DNO and you're watching e-rev.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hazen's only good player Morris.
This is Mike Sepsi from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt, siempre Gómez del equipo de Hexagon Gaming.
Hey, it's the Queen of Vicar.
Hey, this is Chuck Prep White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50 Cal and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu Lortie, de Final Destination.
Hey, this is Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50 Cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Frag Dominant.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian.
Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
e-rev.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to e-rev TV, where tonight we're going to be covering TWL. And some of you might be wondering why I'm laughing, because I've never really noticed the rule sets, and I actually double tapped a 249, and oh my god, I actually had fun with myself for like a good minute and a half there once. I'm like, my god, where else can you double tap a 249 and use Sonic Boom?
No, the rule set is so unique. I mean, pretty much anything you want to use is available to you. You know, you got double tap, you got all the shotguns, you got the 50 cal sniper, you have the M60, and you can use these ridiculous perks on them, and it just makes for a really fun match to cast. I mean, we watched a TWL cast on MP Strike and double tapped AK-74Us, man. Every round was over in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, talk about wasting ammo, my goodness, my God, that's just, oh man, I just, it's gonna be funny. It's funny because I've never really took a notice to it. I mean, I've casted it before, but I thought it was all universal rule set, but man, boy, was I mistaken. But it was, I actually amused myself, but never mind. Anyway, it is TWL, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight it will be Code Red going up against, no, they're not just bastards, they are rat bastards. So both teams are 5-1 in the TWL Season 1 League. So it's going to be a pretty decent matchup from what I've been told here. Talking to Goddess, she was telling me that these two teams should put on a good show. And hey, why not? Let's do it. So right now I'm going to go over the starting lineups really quick here. For the SAS side, for the Rat Bastards, it will be Datazor, Machine, Easy, Switchy, and Hoyt's Fine. And I recognize a few of these names from Rat Bastards. I think these are some e-rev groupies. So they're always watching our cast and stuff like that. And for the Spitnas, it will be CR, Code Red. We have Bloodshed, Cynical, Half Man, Half Amazing, Big Dunks, and Chunder. And Chunder, isn't that like fish bait? Well, I don't know. We'll talk about that later. But anyway,
don't worry
right
about
now,
it.
I know it's going to boggle my mind here. Anyway, right now we have Code Red moving to B site really quickly here. And they ran, my God, they got this plant down really quick. So the Rat Bastards are on the time clock here, a little bit over 50 seconds to try to defuse this here, Watson.
Yeah, they got in quick. They deployed the proper smokes there at the bridge area, giving them a free run into B on this first round. So about 40 seconds left on the clock. Rat Bastards is moving into the bomb site right now. Datsor, our e-rev trivia IRC champion, is moving on to the bomb. Switchy going into bottom B as well as the other Rat Bastard player. There's going to be a firefight at top B right now, taking out that last Code Red member, which is Chunder. Maybe I'll just call him fish bait for now, or shark bait. I don't really know. But they will get the defuse here. They got in quick to the bomb site, deployed the correct smokes, but they got picked pretty early there, Anger.
Yes, sirree, Bob, and the Rat Bastards take an early 1-0 lead. So right now we're going to take a look. Let's take a look at the defense here. Why don't you take a look at the defense? I'll take a look at the offense really quick here, and I'll just see where Code Red is going to be going here off the start of the push here. It looks like it's going to be a 5-man push directly to B. What does the defense look like over there, Watson?
They're rotating 3. They got the scope picking the cross. Not going to do a lot of good with that smoke up there. So they have, looks like Datzor and another player here. I'm going to cycle through and find him hanging out by the sofa as Half gets a nice scope shot on Hoyt's right there. Don't know if I said that right or not. Here comes Chunder into the bomb site. Looks like he will put the plant down, Anger.
Yeah, and as I'm looking right now, as Machine is in the bottom B site, and he's going to take out Big Dunks there. With a name like Big Dunks, you better be playing basketball and just dropping on people. But about 45 seconds left here for Machine to do something. One of our e-rev groupies, as he's taking some shots over at the tractor, and he's going up against 4 members from Code Red. So wasn't Code Red a soda drink? I can't. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, okay, that's where I heard it. Okay, well, cool. They're representing Mountain Dew there, I think. I don't know if they really are, but hey, that could be a major sponsor there.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, there's a great M16 shot into Machine. He goes down. Tying up 1-1 here. Code Red coming through fast again to the bomb site. Chunder getting that plant down really fast. And then they took up correct positions that time there in the grassy fields. And like I said last night, Anger, you need a weed eater or a lawnmower to find somebody out there.
Yeah, I would have to agree about that. Just to let you know, make sure you head on over to IRC at #E-Rev on the Game Surge Network. You can get your shoutouts to myself, Anger, or Wansome. And also, don't forget, this cast is sponsored by, or I should say brought to you by, e-rev TV and also TWL. And we cannot forget our media partner, LeakTube. Make sure you visit them at www.leaktube.com. So right now, what does it look like for, at least for Code Red? They're trying to push into B, 1 at Big Rock, 1 at the barn, and I'm not sure how it looks over there for the Bastards.
I'm actually watching Switches. He's hopped over this mid-wall behind B and takes out Blood right there. And I gotta laugh at the way he spelled Blood. That's pretty comical to me. Switchy coming over that wall again, taking fire onto the 2 Code Red members hanging out by barn. Should be a firefight here at the bridge building as Big Dunks comes through, walls him with the MP5 there, takes out that back threat. So a scope shot coming down on Hoyt's finest there. So they've taken control of the B site here. They need to push into the bomb relatively quick before Rat Bastards has a chance to rotate here.
Yeah, right now I'm taking a look here. Let's take a look at Machine again, as it looks like he's going to be the last one once again. So this seems to be a common occurrence, and he is nowhere near B, but he's making his way across the dry riverbed here, and looks like, oh, he takes out big dunks there. So right now it's going to be half man, half amazing. So we're going to see if he can live up to his name here, going up against Machine. And the way it looks, half is going through the barn here at the B site. So it's a little bit over 20 seconds here, and Machine should just chill out, get a drink of some Code Red Mountain Dew, and just relax here, because again the pressure is on half man, half amazing here, as he has a little bit over 10 seconds. He needs to get this plant down here really quick here once.
Yeah, not going to get the chance though. His Machine waited in that kitchen area. Smart play by him. It didn't make any noise. Got that early pick there. So a good clutch round for him, going 5-2 pretty early in the game. And he was the one that decided that round for Rat Bastards.
Alright, just like always, we like to do War Room, and hey, why not do it here for TWO also? Let's go to Code Red. Let's go there live now.
We don't go in there, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
One's B.
Going out wide, going out wide. Cover planter this time.
He's in that house. Don't go. Don't put.
One's still Stone Bridge.
Half wall down.
Like.
I'm watching bridge, I'm watching bridge.
You guys in that?
Bridge down.
I'm not.
There's another one bridge?
TV.
The other one back bridge. Stone bridge.
One attic.
He's on steps.
Stone bridge, one stone bridge.
Wall.
One wall.
I think he's going back B side.
Nice.
Oh.
It's flanking the whole time.
He's in bottom barn.
Let's come upstairs. A ladder.
Bottom barn.
Nice.
He's tagged, get him, dude.
Nice. Oh, I'm at the bottom.
Like normal.
Alright, back to live action here as Code Red ties it up. So 2-2 right now, as we're early into this match here, Wansum. So let's take a look here at what Rat Bastards do or don't do here on their defensive stand. Let's take a look at them, Wansum.
Alrighty, looks like they are going to continue doing what they have been doing. However, they are going to push Machine through the valley this time around, which is a good move. In my opinion, I always recommend that when teams are splitting heavy to B. You can take control of bottom B as well as the back pretty easily there, as we got some trade kills. Chunder, the nade coming down on him. He is the designated plant monkey. He has no kills, but he has gotten the majority of the plants down there for Code Red. So Rat Bastard's doing a nice job of actually getting them off the B bomb site this time around. Looks like Blood is sitting in Bridge House. I'm looking for the scope here. There's Half. He takes a shot on Machine and gets him all the way from the back barn area there. They're going to have to be wary of him, as he's playing very well from that range distance there. So we do have Cynical moving towards the shed area. He's just crawling around towards that wall. Nothing exciting really there. 2v3 here as Cynical and Blood. I'm sorry, 2v2. Blood takes out Switchy there with a nice headshot from that M4. So Blood's going to be moving through the bomb area to help out Cynical at the B site. What do you see on the defensive end, Anger?
Well, right now we have Easy in the small window where the MG would be at top B, and he takes out Bloodshed there. So nice long distance shot there. So right now it's going to be Easy, Datazor going up against Cynical. So let's put the camera on Cynical and the pressure here, as he's kind of in between the spawn of the defense and B site near the bridge there, as he's making his way into the bridge house. So as he's taking some shots there. Oh, nice shot. What was Datazor doing there? Why didn't he open? But nevertheless, he gets taken out there. I haven't seen any outrageous guns, though, even though you can use them in this format. So that's pretty cool. At least they're sticking to what everybody else uses. And right now we have Cynical moving over to the A bomb site as he rotates to that way. Very smart there, but Easy is in the vicinity. So ooh, nice flash there as Cynical just blindly shooting, and Easy just chilling by the dumpster. He needed to get that done, and the time limit has expired. So really, I guess he wasn't really going for the kill, just waiting for the time to expire. So nice job there. And it is 3-2 right now. So let's take a look here at Code Red. Let's see if they're going to do anything crazy. As I'm going to look at their guns here, and because I want to see if they're going to use anything crazy. No, pretty much M4s, Deagles, M16s. Nothing too crazy here.
Well, you know, it's the map dictating that right now. This is such a long-distance map, you just need to stick to those core weapons on the M16, AKs, and M4s. You get into those closer-ranged maps like Strike and Vacant, you're going to see a lot of that double-tapped AK-74 and things of that like, but at these long distances, you're going to need that deep impact and stopping power just to get, you know, any sort of effective ranged fire. So there's Chunder yet again getting the plant down. He's got 35.0 kills. But again, that's a critical part of this strategy as they're getting in there, getting that plant down fast and moving out.
Oh wow, Big Dunks is dropping on easy there, and Switchy taking out Big Dunks. So back and forth, a lot of action taking place in bottom B. I'm looking at Machine as he's on the outside of bottom B. He has Switchy there backing him up while he's inside B building. And it looks like Half Man, Half Amazing is in the barn there. And Chunder takes out Switchy, so right now Machine is holding it down here for, looks like over at the same spot there at B, and he gets taken out there by Bloodshed with the M4, so everything is tied back up 3-3. So Wansome, let's head on over to RB's War Room right now. Let's go to the Bastards War Room now. Let's go.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
GG, I got a silencer.
Hayfield, on the bomb, on the bomb. Down, Hayfield.
Wow. Yo, in the river. Switch it.
Hayfield.
One's bottom B.
Hayfield dead. In the barn. Allow it.
Fifteen seconds.
Alright, back to live action here as Code Red gets the lead right back, so 4-3 in their favor right now. And really just back and forth here, and then really no team is really taking the lead here and capturing any momentum, because again it is back and forth between these two teams.
Yeah, we could see another close matchup, maybe in overtime. We seem to have a knack for picking those really close matches, thanks to the community actually, not us, for giving us those close matches that always make for exciting casts. As I'm going to take a look here at Code Red. Doing their usual B push. They got some smoke down on the bomb site. 4 members moving in. There's Chunder going for the plant yet again. Looks like EXE is going to be moving through back B. He's going to take down Blood there as Chunder actually falls to Switchy. So the plant man is down, and they actually have a 5-on-2 situation here in favor of 5-on-1. I'm sorry, as Half is by himself. Half man, Half Amazing. Can he live up to it? He's going to take a scope shot on Datsor there. Gets him running in the open. And he's still got 4 players left to take care of here, and he's on a minute left on the clock there, Anger.
Yeah, this is going to be tough here as the scope. A lot more pressure there, and he gets taken out pretty easy there by Machine. They were just getting close to them. They're going to pretty much light them up anyway. So 4-4 right now as the Bastards have tied everything up. So we'll see what takes place here in the next round. And let's take a look at the Bastards here, and let's see if they change anything up on their strats. The way it looks is we have 3 pushing A and 2 going B, while smoke being deployed here around the bridge site. So we'll take a look here on that. What does CR look like there on their push?
They've actually sent a few A this round, interestingly enough. Blood and Half are both sitting back there towards the spawn building. Bomb Half has been planted, however, on a 60-second clock here, so it's going to be interesting to see what they defense adjusts here. So they did plant at A. They switch things up, and that's what good teams do, Anger. They'll go heavy, heavy, heavy B, and they'll just come out of nowhere and rush you at A.
You know, as I'm looking at and watching the action here, a little bit over 35 seconds to get this defused, and it's going to be 4v2, half man, half amazing, and Big Dunks is going up against 4 members from the Bastards. You know, I was reading an article in Godfrog today, and they were talking about the universal rule set. And I know you play a lot of COD4. You play with your team there, Wansman. I really wanted your personal opinion because I don't really play for a team, but you know, they were making. I know NA plays with was it Deep Impact, and the Euros don't, and it seemed like that was a big item of discussion there. What is your opinion on Deep Impact?
Well, you know, personally, it's to me it needs to be in the game with the SMGs. If you're trying to keep things realistic, if you're going to allow SMGs, then allow Deep Impact, or at least make the guns you know, able to shoot through walls. Whether or not that dictates damage to actual players when there's not a wall in between them, I don't know if you can actually do that or not. But you know, there's been a lot of controversy about the rule sets, and you know, personally, I think we need to have a unified rule set, at least for North America as well as for Europe. But you know, you have people talking about taking SMGs completely out of the game. You have people talking about taking Deep Impact out of the game. And the more you change things around, the more, you know, this game is going to suffer, in my opinion. You're not going to get taken seriously by, you know, the CGS and these major LANs when you're not playing with a similar rule set for at least a couple seasons. So they need to hurry up and figure things out. My opinion, leave things the way they are. You need to limit the SMGs to 2 on each team, in my opinion, to keep those sprays, two hit kills from those SMGs down on those close quarter maps. But keep things the way they are. People are happy. They're working out. You're seeing good competition, and the longer you stay with a single rule set, the better this game's going to do competitively.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, but you know, I can see where the Euros are coming from too. They have their own rule sets, and one of the items that was a possible solution was maybe trying to nerf the Deep Impact the way it hits. Maybe nerf it down a little bit so it wouldn't be so crazy or so abundantly clear of how it goes through the wall. You know, it depends. I don't know. That's what I was reading from them. You know, on that. I mean, that could be a possible solution so everybody's happy. You know, not too much Deep Impact, but you know, with the Euros, and then you get it enough for the NAers, you know, the North Americans.
Well, I think actually when they got rid of blips through walls where you could actually see your crosshairs light up when you hit somebody, to me that was a big enough of a fix, because when you're firing through at a long distance with a ranged, you know, assault rifle or something like that, you can hit people through walls, but you cannot hear or see if you're actually hitting them. So you would need to have seen them go in there, or you're going to have to take a wild guess and shoot through the walls, and you will see good players do that. So, I mean, in my opinion, when they took out the hit blips, they really evened things out with Deep Impact.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to have to try it one of these times there, head on over to our EU server. So right now it's 6-4 in the favor of Rat Bastards as it is halftime here. Again, a little Euro set here as we're talking about rule sets. This one goes to 10 and it's halftime, where we're usually used to 12, but this is actually pretty cool here. So right now it's 6-4. RB in the lead, and I want to pose this question to the people in IRC right now. What is your opinion about a universal rule set? Maybe you guys have your opinions and stuff. Shoot them in IRC. You don't have to shoot me directly, but just unless you want me to say it over the cast. But you know, I'm just curious of what people think, and you know, what should Deep Impact be in or Deep Impact be out? Go ahead, you guys decide it in IRC. So right now, Hoyt's Finest gets a nice scope shot there. So right now it's going to be 4 members of Rat Bastards, Switchy, Datazor, Machine, and Hoyt's Finest going up against Chunder, Bloodshed, Big Dunks, and Cynical. So right now I'm looking at Switchy as he's in bottom B, just holding that off right now. And Machine just kicking back by the APC, and it looks like he has a 249, and I can't really tell exactly, but if he is, that is going to be insane if he has a red dot on it, but I might be wrong.
It does look that way. That appears to be the beastly 249 there. He's just going to spam the walls. It doesn't appear to have double tap on it. However, funny that may have been actually, it's an RPD. My mistake.
Oh my God.
It is an RPD. So he's going to be spamming clear across the map. So it's going to be fun to watch there, as we do have Code Red taking control of that B site. Down to Dadzor. Machinist Dadzor goes down to that dreaded AK-74U. You know, really, Anger, that weapon is the cause of most of this controversy, is it, you know, you can wall spam with it, you can distance with it, and it fires faster than just about anything in the game. So, you know, I think it's a great weapon, fun to play with, as looks like Blood takes out Machine there for the round, going to go 6-5 now.
Yeah, and another weapon that they were talking about in this discussion was the AK, how potent it was when it can shoot through walls, especially even more with the deep impact, and that's what the Euros were talking about. They were a little hesitant on that, and they didn't really want to involve deep impact because they feel that with the AK, they can shoot through walls regardless and still get the same consistency as you would with deep impact on. But, you know, I mean, someone's going to have to give here at least a little, you know, and to make this work, because if you want the longevity of it to last, I mean, you're going to have to give a little, take a little, and that has to be done here between both communities with North America and Europe.
Yeah, I agree completely, but again, you have to look at some of the shortcomings of the game. You know, Anger, I know you didn't play COD2, but in COD2, headshots killed, and you can literally shoot somebody 2-3 times in the face with an AK-74U at, you know, point-blank distance, and they won't die. So if you're going to talk about flaws in this game, I think the hit engine is actually a bigger flaw than deep impact. If anything, deep impact will even things out. When you actually do have the skill to aim for the head, you're not going to get a kill. But again, deep impact, one of those many things we're going to have to figure out and keep this game alive, hopefully, you know, through COD 5 and so on.
Well, yeah, and you know, with the lands that were taking place early off here, starting off with the Nerve land in North America, and obviously, you know, the smaller lands that took place in California. I mean, lands are popping up all over now. We have one in Montreal. I think it just took place. I mean, if you want this game to last long, at least from a land environment, you're going to have to get that rule set, because I would really love to see North American teams take on Euro teams on a more consistent basis instead of, you know, just as in exhibition matches. I want to see where the pressure's on and see who can come out on top. I want to see who the best COD 4 team is, like, throughout the world, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, in all honesty, the Europeans are very serious about their gaming, man. A lot more serious than we are, and it showed at WSVG and it's showed in the past, and you know, maybe what they do will dictate what happens over here. If anything, you know, I don't want to sound like a traitor to motherland here or anything like that, but if we want to get more competitive, we need to mirror what the Euros are doing. I don't like some of the play styles. I mean, for instance, I don't know if they're still doing it, but they played pretty much a Counter-Strike style bomb tactic on COD 4, where there was only one bomb per team. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I mean, in my opinion, it's more than you know, more than likely, you know, if per se this was supposed to be realistic, that any soldier could carry said C4 package on his back. But you know, again, that's one thing I don't like about the Euros. But if anything, we need to mirror what they're doing, you know, as far as competitive stances go, to help our community get as large as theirs is.
Well, at least try to code it to where you can drop the bomb, and you know, if you're gonna have one bomb, so you can pass it around. But I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to action. We'll talk a little bit more in a little bit about it. And right now, it's going to be 4v4 right now, as the bomb has been placed down. So about 40 seconds here for them to try to defuse this here. As Rat Bastards are just lighting up Code Red right now. A lot of action taking place in the bottom A site. So we have Switchy just holding it strong here on bottom A. Datazor taking out half man, half amazing with the M4 here, and it looks like Datazor is moving back to the bridge site, which crosses over to the B side, but it looks like he's going back to A. He's going to take a peek here with his M4 on the outside, as it looks like Cynical is trying to get into the bomb site and possibly try to defuse this, and he gets taken out by Datazor, and he cleans that up. So Rat Bastards right now are extending their lead here 8-5, and right now we have Chunder going 3-11. Wow. We have Big Dunks going 13-10. Easy is going 15-8, and Switchy is going 11-8. And Rat Bastards have a nice, for the top 3 players on their team, have a nice balanced scoring. So right now we're going to head on over to Code Red's War Room. Let's go there now.
Snipers at A sniper house.
Fuck, one oil tank.
the cow.
B here.
I think you want the plan.
Yeah, that's fake. 2 attic.
I need blood. Oh god. You know I got this, sir.
You think I should just get auto?
Alright, we're back here at 9 to 5 here. It looks like Rat Bastards have really gotten things under control here, and they really have Code Red on their heels. We're going to take a look at Rat Bastards here as they're going to be pushing off. And Code Red really looks kind of confused here on their strap. At least for Rat Bastards, we have 3 going B, or make that 4 going B and 1 going A. What does Code Red look like?
They're going to try and actually suppress this B rush. They're sending 3 to the B site. And they do have Chunder hanging out there by the middle connector, so he can rotate relatively quick. As Half Man, Half Amazing takes out Switchy there. Smoke coming down onto the bomb site, and if Code Red wants to come back into this, they need to start playing a little more aggressively at the B site, as they really let Rat Bastards into the building and just got picked from there. So M16 shot going down. Code Red's listening as they're going up here 5 on 2. Easy E, and looks like Hoyt's Finest there. Now have a lot of work to do. They have 5 members going up against them. We have a firefight here. Is there going to be a knife? No. Cynical takes out Hoyt's there with the AK-74U at the bridge area. So Easy E all by himself. He is headed towards the A bomb site, and he's going to run into a whole world of hurt there, as they do have several players hanging around that area. I do believe his blood is hanging out, yes, in the bottom A. He may get flanked here by Easy E if he's not careful. Let's take a look at what's going to happen here at the staircase. They're going to see each other. There's Easy taking out blood with the, oh my goodness! Takes another AK-74 into Chunder. They lined up for him, and now he's got a little bit more of a manageable situation here at a 1v3. And he's got about 30 seconds left on the clock here at the A bomb site. Not enough time to rotate, so he's going to need to get a pick here and get on that bomb. I'm looking at Cynical. He's hanging out here by the cinder blocks here, or I'm sorry, the road dividers. And that's a good position for him to be in, as Big Dunks takes down Easy E as he tries to make the cut back to B. Mistake on his part, and we have a 9-6 game here. Not over yet, getting close, but could see Code Red come back.
Well, they need to do it here, as the first 1 to 11 will win. So right now we have the Bastards only need a couple more rounds here, and they can put this away and go to 6-1. But again, 2 rounds could take a little long here, as long as Code Red can pick it up a little bit here. And we have 4 members right now from the Bastards moving out to the A site. Smoke being deployed, so they're going to try to get a fast plant down, as Switchy has taken control of bottom A. And looks like Easy E right now is going to get this plant down for the Rat Bastard. We have one on top of Spawn House there, holding his cover there with the height advantage. And it looks like Chunder taking out Switchy there, and Machine taking out Big Dunks. So back and forth action here, has Half and Chunder are the, well, make that Half now, as Chunder gets taken out by Easy E. So Half has to do it here, going up against 3 members from the Bastards.
Yeah, he's headed in the top A here. He's going to run into several players from Rat Bastards playing on this A side. I don't think any of them are top A right now. Machine is hanging out in the spawn house. Hoyt's Finest is hanging out in the street. And Easy is going to come up on him, but he's going to get taken out by Half there. 30 seconds left. 2 players to get taken down here, and they both have great positions on him. He's going to get tagged there by the scope, it looks like, heading towards the bomb. 19 seconds, and he's out of time here. He's taking fire from all directions. He's not dead yet, but he can't get to the bomb. There's a nade and an RPD for him to suck on. So 10-6 here, and great round there by Machine and Hoyts to sort of take over that A site but not show themselves.
Yeah, let's go to Rat Bastard's War Room here. Let's listen. This could be possibly the winning round for them. Let's go there now.
All right. Ah.
Rotate A if you can.
One was bottom B kitchen. Behind the tank. He's right behind that wall, Data.
Get a plan. You could have had the fucking...
Yeah, I know. These guys should have fucking planted. Plant the bomb, bro.
Want me to plant A?
Yes, fuck.
Yeah.
Long time ago, you should have planted it.
Shut up, shut up. Yeah, a long time ago. This fucking nut leaves now.
That's it.
One's coming again. One's coming again.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
When you get to the bomb site.
Wow, the fish bait there, doing a nice knife there. That's a knife only OJ would love, man. He'd be proud of that one.
And where's the glove?
Yeah. If it doesn't fit, want some, what do you got to do?
Try harder?
You must
I don't know what you're
quit.
getting at here.
You must quit. Alright, anyway, right now, so CR lives to see another round here as the Rat Bastards here, again, are pushing a bomb site, and they may have found a little hole here in Code Red's defense, but Chunder, again, is right in that vicinity right now as he's by the bomb site. Oh, no, he doesn't do it. He's looking, oh, he gets actually taken out by Datazor. Datazor kind of faked him out there.
Yeah, he really got onto that bomb, got off of it, and then kind of baited him out through that smoke. So, pretty even round here. They're down to 2v3 here, and looks like Eazy-E is going to put a plant down here at A, but he's going to get taken out from Blood's M4. Great spot for him to be sitting as he has control of the A bomb site. And looks like both of the Rat Bastards' remaining members will be pushing towards A. One's going through the banana wall path area. The other coming in through bottom A. He is the sniper, and Hoyt right there. He does have an M4, however. So Blood's hanging out by the propane tank, and Half is sitting there making sure nobody crosses back to B. He's going to need to rotate here pretty quickly if he wants to help out at this A site, as they have found Blood sitting back at that propane tank there. So about 40 seconds left here. Blood getting another kill onto Hoyts there as he goes for the plant, and now they just need to sit back and wait. The machine's going to try and push up to this cubby, and just slow down here, Code Red. Just slow it down, wait them out, and you guys are going to be fine through this round as you have the defense, or I'm sorry, the offense split here. And he's going to be pushing all the way back to the propane tank. Blood taking him out again. What a round from Blood Anger.
Yeah, they're trying to make a comeback here. 10-8 right now, and again, they're hanging on by a thread, but yet they just keep coming back here. They're just like a bad relative that you don't want to see. They just keep staying in the same spot. So right now, I'm going to look at the Bastards here, as it looks like they're going to go 3 hard to B. It looks like the scope is going to chill by the bridge there, by the spawn house, and it looks like Eazy-E is going to make his presence felt here, also with the rush with the other 3 members here, and push into the B site. And Eazy right now is going to go one-on-one with Cynical, as Cynical couldn't get those shots there on Eazy-E, as Eazy-E exits stage left there, and Cynical should have went back into bottom B. He's holding off in by the car. Now he's prone to getting naded there as he's in the open.
Yeah, here comes the smoke too. Datsor's on the bomb. He will have time to get it down, it looks like. Yes, he does. Cynical has moved back into bottom B, but he's going to get taken out from that nasty RPD there from Machine. And here come the Rat Bastards. Nade onto Half. They're up 5-on-3 here, and Blood, Big Dunks, and Chunder have some work to do as Chunder gets taken out again by that RPD. That thing's ridiculous. You don't want to be in front of that thing. It's a chainsaw. So 5-on-2, and looks like this will go to Rat Bastards. We're on a 30-second clock here, and looks like Switchy and Blood are right across from each other here, hanging out at the sofa building as Blood takes a shot. You know, check if you're bleeding because you just got tagged. And Dunks trying to cycle through to find him. I cannot seem to see him. Now there he is. He's headed through to the barn area, coming through bridge building. So 15 seconds left, and they're just out of time here, Anger.
Oh, yeah, Big Dunks was chilling in the back there. He's probably smoking some of the grass that's real high back there. As Switchy gets taken out by Blood. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Eazy-E just putting Blood out of his misery there. 11-8, the Rat Bastards take this, and they will go 6-1 in the TWL Season 1 COD 4 League. So congratulations go out to them as they're going to be playing the rest of the rounds here. So we're going to take a look here as Fly Guy was telling me that you need to watch this because, again, even though it's already over, it all depends on the way the RPI works. So I'll listen to him this one time here. see what difference it will make. We'll shall see here as the bomb is being placed here, and it looks like Easy E is going to get this down, and he does, ladies and gents. And right now it's going to be all 5 members of the Bastards going up against who? Half man, half amazing. So he's going to have to live to his name here as he's on the outside near the spawn here, and it's going to be difficult for him to take on 5 Rap Bastards guys right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do there, Anger. Again, the match is over, but you know, great job to both teams. I love TWL action. Those perks are just fun to cast. We didn't get to see many of them today, but I look forward to casting it in the future here.
And that is it. So that really didn't make a difference there. I mean, it just extended to 1 round for the Rap Bastards as they take this there. So good job to them here. 12-8, the final score. And the Rap Bastards again will go 6-1. So right now I have some shout-outs really quick here. I have one here from PS2 user from Dexterity. Machine is a beast. Don't mess with this fool. Team Dexterity Playoffs, and thank you for that shout-out there. I have one here from Reflex from Regen here. I played in EuroLeague when I lived in England. USA comp is better. And okay, Reflex, I appreciate that. Also, Reflex, since you did play in that league, I've been told that the Euros are a little bit slower in the way they play. It's not as fast and fluid as the NA style. Hit me up and let me know if that's true or not. I haven't played there, obviously, so I was just curious on that. And this is from Unofficial. He's just saying hi to everybody from e-rev. That's myself, Wansome, and of course the man on the video, my man Mayday. So hi right back to you. I have one here from Ryu. Oh my god, he went to a full paragraph here, so I'll hold off on that until after you're done there. We have one here from Miller from Dev. Hey, would you guys like to do a TF2 Sibo P playoffs Thursday? Round 2. Devastation of Pandemic. I haven't done TF2 in a while, Wansome. That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, yes indeed. That's a great game, Anger. I mean, as
I love the game,
competitively flawed as it may be, it's just so damn fun, man.
And I have here Machine RPD for the win. That is again from PS2 user from Dexterity there. Go ahead, Watson, with your shoutouts.
Anger, you're totally the popular kid in the e-rev high school right now, man. I got a grand total of 1. Coming from Sparks again. Says, fuck sending Anger shoutouts. I love you. Thanks, Sparks. Somebody show me some love here,
Sparks. Screw you, Sparks. I ain't going to read anything you have to say now. Jeez, I thought we were cool. I was her bodyguard. I was her e-bodyguard, dude. What the hell? She just like threw me like a piece of trash. Yeah, man. They're picking on her in IRC. I had to step up to the plate there and had to flex my e-muscles, man.
I think she can take care of herself, man.
I have one here from Caboose from PvP. Shout out for guys walked. Oh my god, here he goes with the jokes. All right, well, I'll play along here. 4 guys walked into a bar and the bartender goes, "Where the fuck is your 5th?" And that is from Caboose. I guess they were a little late there, so
What's my joke?
Okay, I'm going to go through this little quick paragraph here. I'm going to give you the Cliff Notes version here from Ryu. Single bomb carry becomes a very key player in strats. Deep impact off. While it is fun to spam through miles of walls, it just makes the game feel less tactical. Red dot on. I don't think the red dot warrants being disabled as it doesn't really do much. I could use it or not. I will still do just a good or bad. Ryu, lerp fix over op fix with deep impact off. The scope is very useful now. I don't scope so much, in my opinion. On this would be whichever makes the scope harder to use, a rule that should be set in place. And last, taken from someone on the Godfrag forums. Okay, yeah, I've read that, and you're regurgitating pretty much what I read, but that's fine. That's fine, and it's all good. All right. I have one here, last but not least, from Unholy, switching for the win. Okay, and I think switching was on Rap Bastards, if I remember right. So, anyway, that is all I have. And let's, really, I mean, we had a nice little discussion there. That's something we're going to have to maybe possibly do like a forum type deal here with some players from NA. I think it's very intriguing because, again, for this game to survive in a LAN environment and a big tourney and the big money pots, you know, there's got to be something set here, and there's got to be a precedence, and someone's got to take the lead on that. You know what I mean, Watson?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, something we've discussed in the past. Maybe we'll do a radio show, Anger. Get some people in from the community and talk about these sorts of things that are interesting to, you know, the other nerd gamers out there like myself and you. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's all right. But, yeah, definitely. We'll let the community know how we feel. We'd like to hear how you feel. So something we'll definitely look into.
Yep, and some people are hitting me up about the site. Watson, why don't you explain to them really quick? I know you typed something in IRC, but I don't want to take your thunder there, so go ahead.
Alright, well, basically, as we've told you guys in the past, we were attacked. We have tracked the said attack to India, and tell you what we're going to do, we're just not going to let anybody from India view the site. We're going to go ahead and block the ports and get our website back up and running full stream for you guys. And again, you know, e-rev's not in any trouble here. We're still here. We're still casting. We're here for you, and we'd like you guys to be there for us. So stick with us. We'll get everything back up and running, forums, all the like, and as well as the archives. So stick with us. A little speed bump for us, but again, we're doing everything we can to fix it, and we appreciate your patience.
Okay, I was just typing to, I guess it was Miller from Devastation there about the TF2. I may do that. I don't know. Sounds curious. I'm going to talk to him offline, but I guess that's pretty much it. Mayday, do you have anything?
Nope, I don't get shoutouts.
Well, no, I mean, do you want to, like, a personal shout-out out there to your team or anything of that nature, Mayday? I mean, we got to show you some love, too. Yeah, and Cow Open. Ooh. They're good. I'm gonna tell you, I watched Pop, man. That kid's good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I watched him live, so anybody thought he was cheating, that kid doesn't cheat. So, anyway, for myself, Anger, Wansome, and Mayday, I'd like to say good night here as we leave TWL, and RB, the Rat Bastards, take out Code Red 12-8 here, and they will improve to 6-1. So congratulations goes out to them, and we will see you again next week for more TWL action right here on e-rev TV. So until next time, adios.
Directly to the forehead. e-rev. Apply directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
e-rev.